MK Ultra is just one of the tactics used to empower those shadow agencies in charge of this world. I have not found anyone that truly knows who controls everything here. It seems to be several factions, or secret groups of people pulling the strings behind the scenes. They never show their faces and remain hidden. Those factions that utilize Milab assets vary according to each agenda. Some of the companies I was forced to work for include private military, private intelligence, occult families, and mercenary groups. They each hold ideologies according to their perceived values, goals, and traditions. Their beliefs guide them towards myths of their importance and power structures. There are battles for leverage and position happening all the time. Those companies that rise to the ranks of elite status are targeted by competing parties. The deep state agencies contract with mercenary and intelligence groups to blackmail them. They often send an asset to gather intelligence, steal, or change information to obtain the necessary evidence for threats. They choose an asset based on codes found in the file along with availability, profile, and location. They monitor their assets after they reach retirement and use them if needed. Many are coded for re-entry just as I was. That meant that they could come and take me without my permission at any time for any mission. They would use various techniques for asset activation. Each asset is trained differently and has distinct responses to codes or symbols. Some react to sounds, tones, songs, and frequencies. Others react to visual symbols, lights, and written words. One mission I was assigned to delivered spoken codes. They whispered the phrase to me and I just knew what to do. I began to walk and move differently, following invisible directives that accompanied a secret phrase only my mind knew. I had to complete the mission to perfection. Once the job was initiated, they told me to go find your father. This is not what you think. It is an instruction. It meant that I needed to get back to home base immediately. Something changed within the mission, and we had to leave. The mission was over with no questions asked. Many lost codes and phrases are living within the inner matrix of the altered mind. It only takes a sound, word, or flashing image to change everything. Keep searching. Full disclosure is the way.